I'm actually so excited.
Hi, Trouble. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hi besties. Welcome to a vlog. I don't really know what's happening in this video, to be honest. I know that me and Skye have plans to go to the Australian Raising Canes after indoor tonight. Oh yeah, that's right. She's a soccer girly now. It's also like 2:19 right now. All I've done today is I finished editing a video and I've watched YouTube. That's all I've done today. I'm actually editing another video because I need to get on top of my content. Mech is just sending me an email about beauty loops. I should go get my free shit actually. I should do that. Fuck, what was my train of thought again? Europe. So I'm going to Europe. Oh my god. Anyways, why is my brain not working? Because I'm going to Europe, I need to make sure I'm on top of my content. So while I'm away, that videos are still going up because I'm not taking my laptop to Europe. I'm not working while I'm in Europe. I'm gonna have a full on like month vacation. So I'm trying to like edit everything I do have so I can see what videos I need to film because I have some sort of like a schedule. I haven't stuck to it very well. I'm just talking for the sake of talking. I need to pop the glasses on and get to editing. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm putting some music on. I've been obsessed with Taylor Swift's new album, as I feel like every Swiftie has. But this, honestly, this is close to overtaking my favorite album ever. This song. I should have fucked your brother. This song. I'm such a weird human. Really not doing well right now. You told me that you love me when you see me at a party. You comment on my photos thinking I don't know. You told me you fucked my ex until you went and did the same thing to the next and next and next and next. Pause it. But I was in your bed almost every night. Okay, the music wasn't a good idea. I was editing for about 20 minutes. I've done 2 minutes of footage, edited. Not even like properly edited, like raw cut. But I got distracted and kept singing the songs. So the music has gone off. I'm having some noodles and watching Romeo and Juliet. Don't judge. Don't judge.
I think I'm gonna have to keep a hold of this one. What?
Fuck, I'm such a hopeless romantic. So we're at Flappy's, it's just over there. And this is apparently the Australian Raising Canes. Skye's had it before. It's good, it's good. I have not. So we both got 3-piece chicken. This is our lemonade. And look at our sauce.
I asked for the big boy. Like
She
actually
literally
asked
said,
for the big boy.
can I have the big boy sauce? I'm actually so excited. We're starving. We have to tell them about what happened at indoor.
The dumbass bitches that annoyed the shit out of me, or the score you gold?
Everything. The score you gold? Yeah, I scored that gold. We won. Again, we're undefeated. I want to try lemonade first.
It's so good.
Oh.
A reveal
Sorry, I'm
without dropping everything.
I've had Raising Canes in Hawaii, and it's oh my god. This actually does look awfully like Raising Canes.
I think it's a lot like it.
I love how you're going in for chicken and I'm going in for a chip. The sauce is very good.
Hot, but good. That sauce. Mwah.
Girl, I don't care for double dip.
Oh, I'm going to, trust me.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Update on our lives.
I've thought on some great content ideas, by the way. I'm gonna post a video that's gonna be, I'm gonna bleep it out. How many views do you think that's gonna get?
A lot. Because all the girls in like a situationship will look up videos about situationships because they're like, did we ever get out of this?
No. He's also probably watching this. He told me, hi, he said, why would I watch your videos? They're like about makeup and shit. And then outs himself about watching my makeup videos by saying, you went on a date, did ya? Dumb it. So hi, if you're watching this, update about your life. They don't know about the boys.
Hot British men. I have like an obsession with British men.
She does. And like a British radar, it's creepy. We have so many stories from our nights out. Let's start with the Brit Boys night, because we kidnapped British men.
They were really easy to kidnap though.
But we haven't seen Brit Boys since.
They're meant to give us British lessons. They've been promising it.
That same night, we met a group of guys who stole a cake.
And there were a whole bunch of 18-year-olds, the one with the keg. And they were asking...
really hot.
He looks like... Not that one. Yes, the one sitting there, yeah. Which one was husband? The one sitting right like there?
You remember when I sat on the keg and he was sitting next to me?
That guy looks...
Oh, really?
Yes, that's why I keep saying, that's why we were watching Heartbreak.
Oh my god, you said I'm attracted to guys.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, it makes sense.
Well, it's really weird because you never had a crush on him.
No. But I've had crushes on other drug dealers, so it makes sense. So right.
Hey, when guys like that, I'm like, just give me the number, I'll call.
I'll get them my fucking self.
1 second. Ew, Hinge. Oh, thing. Anyway, we're going on a boat party this weekend.
We're going on a boat party this weekend. You know, he hasn't
answered?
He didn't answer that. I'm gonna have to, like... Do you want me to call? Can we call him?
I think he'll pick up if I call. Unless he thinks it's like, fuck, what's happened?
I don't think he's gonna pick up.
We could be dying.
We could be dead. Fine, you didn't get a snap back either. Trouble. If you're watching this, we could have been dying. I wonder if he would pick up if I rang.
Probably.
Because he's in love with me.
Obsessed. Oh, but back to our stories of the city, right? We went to Odie's.
Oh, this is the weekend after.
Weekend
after we met the Brit Boys.
We went to Odie's because we're like, oh, we'll just have a chill night, you know, local. We get there. And not up ourselves at all. And no one hot there. Like,
oh my god, it was so bad.
One. It was like...
It was also crawling with fresh 18-year-olds who thought they were the shit.
And I hate fresh 18-year-olds.
I'm like getting hit on by one person.
Me.
2 people. Not for see.
Yeah. Keep forgetting about that. Well, which one was the first people? Was it the group that first hit on us? No.
No, we ran to the... Yes. It was the... No, first it was the British boys in the club.
British boys in the club.
We went to Cargo.
Not the same British guys. Different British guys.
We met new Brits.
But
that
one
were
of
like...
them,
one of them, the one I was into was like 32
Mine
or
was
something.
only like in his 20s. I don't know how old though. But he was way too handsy. So I was like, Maddie, can we please go? And Maddie was like, mine's not making a move. So yes, we can go.
Yeah. I was like, I ain't getting no kiss out of this. Let's go.
We left. And then we're like...
We went and got Macca's.
We went and got Macca's. And then we're like, oh, it's like we've still got like 2 hours until our train. Because it was our 3 a.m. train again, of course.
We walked back. We
Yeah,
walked back to where the clubs are. While walking, some guy waves at us. And I said... Fuck it, it's a massive group of guys. I walk over there, we're chit-chatting, they're trying to set us up with the ugly mate of the group. We're just chatting, and then the boys are like, come to casino with us. And we're like, fine, we'll come to the casino with you guys. So we're walking, they're harassing homeless people. Then we're like, we're actually not going to chill with you guys. So we went and sat outside of Bungalow 8.
Because like, we'll be safer, crowded, security.
And the security are out there. And mind you, the security were keeping an eye on us. Then we have some Irish guys. Now take it away, Skye, with the Irishmen.
They come and sit on... Were they on both sides of us?
No.
They're on both my side, weren't they? So, but they were like, is this seat? No. Okay. Me and Maddie were staring at a boat and having a conversation. We were talking about what your mum calls you when she gets angry.
Oh my god, that's right.
That was all we were talking about, right? Just like a stupid little conversation because, you know, we eventually run out of things to say and we just start like, just talk the most random shit you'll hear because we just can't stop talking.
We literally can't stop talking, as you can tell.
The Irishmen are like, are you having is it a D?
A D and M.
D and M. And I'm there like, what's a D and M? Like, I'm so confused. And Maddie's like, a deep and meaningful. I'm like...
Mind you, we were also still drunk at this point.
And I was like, no, we're talking about what her mum calls her when she's angry at her. And he's like, oh, okay. Like, is the seats next to you taken? Do you mind if we sit? And we're like, no. Keep in mind, this whole time, like, really hard. Like, we're asking them to repeat themselves. Like, multiple occasions.
I just wasn't listening. Like, I was trying.
She was distracted by the music.
I was listening to Bungalow 8's music.
This whole story, right? I'm there having to talk to everyone. My social battery's like down on the floor, and this bitch is just sitting there like this.
I don't know what it is. If there is music playing, I won't pay attention to the conversation. I'm with the music.
And then they're like, oh, come back to Coogee. I have no clue what's in Coogee. I do now. I found out. I will tell you in a second. Right, we go, everywhere we go, someone's like, oh, you should come to Coogee with us. Come to Coogee. Next weekend, come to Coogee. And we're like, why would we want to, what is Coogee about? Like, but my dad told me that's where Damo used to go every single weekend. Like,
oh, really?
There's a big club there
that
everyone goes. no. Yeah, anyway. And then they're like, come back to Coogee. And we're like, I'm there trying to get Maddie to say no because I'm like, I'm sick of talking.
I did say no.
And so I was like, oh, it's up to her because I knew she'd say no. Like, we gave each other the
The
look.
eyes.
They're like, say no, look. Oh, no. I got... Right. So they were Irish. And I was like, oh, you know that I'm related to Martin McGuinness, who was like the head of the IRA.
Oh, I want to get a selfie with you.
And in Northern Ireland, he's like, no, you're not. And I'm like, yeah, my name's Skye McGuinness. It's not anymore, but I was adopted, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh my God, can I get a selfie with you? And so I take the selfie, blah, blah, blah. They leave. Next thing you know, some guy from Shanghai.
Yes, it was from Shanghai.
Comes up to us because he wanted to know how to make friends.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, just how you did it, buddy. But then he stayed for like ages. I don't actually remember that whole conversation because I was not paying attention. And then while he is still standing right there,
We have 2 Argentina guys come up to us, and I don't even know what. I'm pretty sure they just complimented us and then just stayed, and we had a whole conversation with these Argentinian guys.
I'm pretty sure they just came up and they're like, you girls are so pretty.
And then we were trying to guess where they were from.
And then they said, yeah. And then
Googled it.
Maddie pulled out a map. She cheated. My Argentinian told me I couldn't do that. And hers just let her.
Mm-hmm.
So my Argentinian said, you don't actually get a point. I get the point.
Which is fine, whatever.
But we were taking forever. We're like, we don't fucking know any more
I
countries.
said every European country, but
Because they
we
had a
don't-
European accent, like French, Italian sort of accent. But we didn't know where from. Or Spain, like something like that.
but they're not from Europe at all. They're from South America.
Exactly.
And I said South America, and then they were like, yeah. And we were like, what the fuck's in South? I said Portuguese, I think. Portugal.
you did.
And then we were trying to like list. I was like Madagascar, and they're like, that's in Africa. They're like, no, it's not. I swear it's not. It is in Africa. I'm just stupid.
Stayed and they kept talking. And then they were like, oh, you should come next weekend. And we're like, yeah, sure. We probably would have gone, but they went the Friday night, and I was all alone, and I was going to go without Maddie.
Also, yeah, then they went to
wanted us to go
Argyle
to,
on Saturday, and
we don't like that because we got kicked out there for apparently kissing too many guys, whatever that means. But we were still sitting there with 3 guys, keep in mind. A 4th guy.
some rando.
Some random comes up and ready. Pretend Maddie is me and her sitting on this bench. He comes up and he's like, oh, fucking German, Dutch,
No.
like French.
No.
And we're just like, no.
No.
And we're like, can't you fucking hear it in our voices? And we were like, we're fucking Australian, fuck off. And then he went away, it was good because we were like, we were surrounded at that point. We were sitting, like, the bench was massive and we
But
were like
we were-
huddled.
But we had one leg up. We were in jeans, right? So we had leg up on the chair and we were facing each other. Then we would turn this way and talk to the guys.
The
when
other
guys-
Argentinians were there, the
Shanghai was there,
and then this
Rando.
guy came here, and we were like,
and
and I
mind
think
you,
that's why the security kept like coming closer.
yeah.
They were like,
every time a new
"Safe."
guy came, one of the securities would like step a little closer and step a little closer.
They're like, these girls are gonna get kidnapped in a second.
No, we just do the kidnapping. Then we go to not last weekend, the weekend before that,
Went to the city again,
but we had somewhere to stay.
and before we had even started the night, right? So we went and bought 3 snaps, like the peach snaps, watermelon snaps, and like, no, what are they called?
That's not what they're called. Fuck. Sojuice.
Sojuice. I'm like, we'll have like all of these. No.
We had one.
We had one, I think it was the flavour. We ended up having to have like a little break. So we had a little break.
I had to finish my drink before we got to the bars. She had already finished it
I
and felt
felt
like she
it
was
and
going
was
to
going
throw up.
to throw up in any second. And I don't throw up, so I don't know what was going on. And then we're just sitting there minding our own business. Some guy comes and throws a football at me. So I chucked that at him, and then he loses it on the middle of the street.
Yeah.
It was 7 p.m, keep in mind, people.
Yeah. And these guys were already wasted.
Uh-huh. These other 2 guys come walking past. One comes back to me and he's like, I am so sorry. Never do this. But you were gorgeous. And then asked for my number and said he might come meet us at Bungalow. Because we actually went to Bungalow that time because we were like, the music was popping. Did not pop when we went there, apparently.
I think if we would have stayed, but we had to dip, and we'll get to that later.
And he did text me like a day later,
The next morning.
next morning. And so I asked if the friend was single. He was, but then I just did not reply. Shout out to you, random guy. Sorry.
Then we went to Bungalow.
Oh, and then I kissed someone named Skye.
We got our little chippies. We had a cocktail. We had 2 drinks. Like, we were
How to
living
say
it up.
saying all this makes it sound so much like more chaotic.
Yeah, it does, but it's fine. We spent a lot of money this night, even though we were like, we're going to get free drinks off boys. We didn't. We spent literally every drink
We didn't
we
bring
bought
them
ourselves.
away.
Actually, no. I drank out of someone else's cup.
So did I.
Was that, where did we go? And we
It
drank-
was on the dance floor. I
Fuck.
reached over. I took the guy's cup. I took some and I passed it to
It's the same
you.
group of guys, yeah,
and
that's
he
right.
was like, okay then. And I'm like, yeah. We went somewhere because someone said they were somewhere.
So we went to Bondi. We actually had a really
We
good
had
time
a
in
good
Bondi.
time. It was a lot better. I think we need to go there properly for a weekend one time.
Yeah, but it was also very crowded.
It was.
And another guy there stopped us and said, "You girls
You
are
guys
so
are just
pretty."
so gorgeous. I had to stop you. And we were so confused at first. We're like, huh?
Because he said
What?
something, and then I was like, "Excuse me, what did you say?" He goes, "I just want to tell you how gorgeous you are."
And I was like, oh, thank you.
Jaws on the floor. I was like, legitimately, I've never been complimented so much. Then someone got cranky,
Not me.
so we Ubered back.
I Ubered everywhere and it cost a lot of money. Don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, then we went back to the apartment and fell asleep.
But we had a great day the next day.
We
Went
were
to the
so
gym.
fucking productive the
We
next
had a
day.
spa. We went for a walk. We went to the library. Oh my god! And then we went and got food and then walked
In town hall.
from town hall
A long way.
like along the water.
Oh my god, we got interviewed. We didn't even bring up the interview.
We got interviewed.
This was the night. Anyways.
Anyway, yeah, back to the story. Going back, they came from somewhere over there.
Anyways, we got interviewed the night that we got all those guys. The night we kidnapped the Brits. No. Argentina boys night.
Arden Point.
The Argentinian. We got interviewed by like TikTok people. Have they posted the little?
No.
And that night we also got told by literally everyone that we were so in sync. We kept
Yes.
answering the same thing. There was a question: what's a red flag in a boy or a man?
Mean to their mom.
And we said it at the same time.
And so like, anyone who want to take them on a double date?
We are taking applications.
Mm-hmm.
We probably won't date you though. We're enjoying the single era. I don't remember what we're up to in the
I'm
story.
getting really full.
Same. I've stopped eating. I think I want to finish my chicken though. It's expensive. We didn't go out this weekend, but someone paid me a visit this weekend.
You whore. Mm-hmm. I'm a little virgin.
The fuck you want, Spanner?
Come on.
Come on, do it for the vlog. Are you fucking kidding me? Hi, Trouble.
Hello?
Hello.
We need an answer, you dumb fuck.
For the boat.
Yes.
Can't end up being able to come, then I'm by mine.
Okay.
Also, say hi to the vlog.
Say hello.
Hola, amigos.
We were doing our thing, right? And we...
Not again. They were hot.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they
They
fucking
look like
were.
CJ.
You
wait.
look like CJ.
That's really mean.
So how's the Brit going? Hey, up the fucking tree now.
No.
Up the tree. Keep it walking. You naughty possum.
I almost peed myself out of
Maddie, it nearly ate my head.
fear. Everyone's staring at us, by the way.